The winning order at 2 minutes is 4-3.
So here we are back at Bedford, and Mark is out with the LM GT3 up against some pretty seasoned GT12 drivers. But today we have actually got LM GT3 and GT12 playing nicely together. They are friends after all. But yeah, here's Mark going round. This is the first round, so there isn't going to be a great deal of grip out there. The car seems to be going around quite nicely at this stage, to be fair. So we will keep an eye on this as we go through the day, and hopefully Mark has a good night of racing. He's not been here for a while. Negotiating traffic nicely. I think I think Mark might be leading now. He's got loads of people behind him. He can't be, can he?
Okay, Steve and Cole here. We're out with the old Tamiya trucks. This is Cole. But Steve is, he's kind of giving him a run for his money. He's catching him up here. Now, I think these two have been having a really good battle today. Oh, Steve got hooked up. Cole is away. Cole is the one here. Steve is here. Both pop along colours because they're actually both Cole's trucks, I do believe. Okay, here we go. Right, okay. Now what Cole will say is, don't get out of my way. I'll try and do it with my skills, my driving skills. Right, we're 4 minutes in. 4 minutes in. He's got 1 more minute to try and catch him up. Out of the way from the faster cars there. Now, remember, Steve's got to get away. So that will... Oh, and now, here we go. We've got a race on for the last 30 seconds. Now, Steve will not move out of his way because these two, as I said, like a tussle. Let's see how Cole deals with it. He's going to try and put the pressure on Steve. He's going to try and make him buckle. Oh, he's gone up his inside. To be fair, that was a very nice move. I'll give him that.
Okay, so out in front we have Gavin with his beautiful turquoise shell, running an Eclipse 5 set up as an LM GT3. In second place we have Pro Racer Mark running the Corali SX125 LMP car set up as a LM GT3. In third place, the very experienced individual, Ian, running a GT12. He's actually the only GT12 in this heat. And then the next two, we've got two more LM GT3s. So there's a few out today. I think all running different chassis, I believe. But the Beds track is made for GT12s, LM GT3s. In fact, they've run LMP cars here as well. Really suits the smaller cars. We've got a nice heat of MTCs here today. And I am struggling to push my Tamiya truck around the track. So it's a very, very busy night. I think we're at max capacity this evening. And there's racing of all levels.
Right, they're just off. It's the last round of qualifying. Carl's made some changes. He's put quite a lot of toe out on the front because he wants some more steering. Apparently, that's what you do. Because there's not much you can do on these. You've not got any droop settings, or we ain't got any other springs with us. We ain't bought any oils with us. One set of tyres, because we're really organised like that. So it needs to duck into the corners a little bit better, but at the moment it's not. Although I think it is better than it was, to be honest. Yeah, last round of qualifying, and then it's finals time here at Bedford RC Club. Right, this is the final of the old trucks here. See how we go on. Right, I'm more interested really in these two, if I'm honest, because they've been battling it out. It seems like Carl might have his car in a better window for this, but we'll soon find out. He's worried that Steve is going to beat him. Now, it looks like he slowed up a bit there. He's struggling with this section here, but... Oh! Now, this is an interesting... So, Steve has overtaken Carl. Carl has been a bit worried that Steve is going to beat him. And actually, there he is up there. He's ahead, but they're going to have a good little battle now, because Carl, is he going to drag him back? Is he going to overtake? I'm not too sure. Oh, look at that. Very gentlemanly that they just kind of, you know, waited there. Anyway, on with it. So this is good. I'm not going to follow the front runners because they are, I mean, they're streets ahead. I don't know what they've been doing to their trucks. But we have got Steve. We've got Carl at the... Oh, he's got no reverse. And now, Carl's got a lot of catching up to do.
And we are off for the LMGT3 final. And Mark is out in front with his Corali, followed by Gavin running the Eclipse 5. These guys have been having some good battles all day long. So I'm going to pick up Mark, who is absolutely flying. Today's track has been particularly challenging for me with my truck. I've had issues with my steering. I can't actually turn to get through that tight section over near the stage. But with the LMGT3s, the GT12s and the Minis, this track is absolutely awesome. But I was going to say, it looks like Mark is running away with this, but Gavin is on the charge, keeping him honest. One mistake and it could be a switch of positions. Gavin is starting to catch. Hang on a second. Your car is out there.
Mind control.
It is Mr. GT12 himself, Alex, against Mark, and the race is on.
They came together.
Okay, so here we go. We have Mark, we have Alex, we have Corali versus Schumacher. We have Alex racing for GT12 Worlds up against Mark, Pro Racer Mark that is, with his Corali.
1, 2, 5, 4, 3.
Oh, he's looking good. Mark's made a number of little mistakes. So Alex is back all over the rear. Can he get the job done? The pressure is on now. This is Corali versus Schumacher. What a race these guys are having. Mark's going to be enjoying this. Obviously, Mark doesn't come to Bedford very often, but I think after a night like this, he is going to be wanting to come through. That is cleanly done by Alex. And Mark's back through. Oh, they're playing with each other. Alex is going deep on occasions. But, they're negotiating back markers there. We've got Marshall on the track. Oh, that was close. Right, last minute of the race. Is Alex going to get the move down? He's made a couple of mistakes, which means Mark has got a little bit of a gap now. negotiating back markers. He's got out the way. So this is a race between Mark and Alex. Alex is hunting him down again. He's got about 30 seconds left to go in the race. I think Alex has probably got him on the track at the moment. So I say this is the Eclipse 5 of Gavin's, and it has been doing very well all day long. Gavin is a regular here at Bedford and Papworth. We've got to be coming into the last 20 seconds now. This might be the last lap. He's having a go. I think he's got the move done. This is the last couple of laps. Oh.